no confusion with the property or animal or whatever they think that you're gonna be, a vehicle. Because there's a lot of confusion in it, and there's not anything that says living human birth. That we can give a living human birth to this nation today, but it would have to be on the same understanding of what a nation is and what a country is and what a county is, and make sure that there's no errors. Make sure that you guys are knowing about county line too. So if we're born in Delano, like a majority of us are in Kern County, we're born in Delano or Bakersfield, but the the fact that we're raised in like Delano, Rich Grove, Early Mart, the small towns, they're the little countries or counties or cities, whatever. We need to be firm on like what is it, and that way there's no confusion if it's a city or if it's, well, because we're gonna claim that. We're gonna claim that right now, and for our towns, and we're gonna need to be like more on the lives, making clear that we're not an animal, we're not a product, we're not, well, if we are a product, we're going to be a product of our name. And this is very important for production to know, because if you're going to be production shouldn't have this many errors. It's like so bad. I can't believe any QC has never like caught this. So you have your name on a birth certificate, right? Everything that's on your birth certificate defines you. Does it say human on it? Does it say property? I believe 1978 birth certificates only have property on there, that where your parents were from. So this will say like how you ended up here or whatever. So those are 1978 birth certificates. I know there's like one that says Rich Grove, a couple of them. So know that, yeah, I mean, and again, and my family's in that. So that way there's no confusion. We'll take that as a property as well. But however we're gonna do this, we need to make sure that we're all on the same understanding of this. And we'll have to know who's the rulers or whatever of the towns. I don't know if anybody was born in Early Mart, but my grandmother was born in Delano at a house. So we go a little bit farther than 1959 here. Um, we're not just somebody that like came over here or whatever. Like, so to get things in the same understanding, like if you're not born here, then you're probably a migrant, even if you're an Anglo. That'll be something that we need to more establish. And so that way we're all in the same understanding, and we'll be more on the countries and cities and counties part, making sure that there's no typos in that. So we can establish that now. And we're gonna have to be putting some rules on it. We're still gonna honor the Ten Commandments. That's specific, and we're not gonna allow any molesters or anything like that here. So that way that it's known, molesting and all of that is like killing. When you do that, that's already gonna be your life in prison. So we don't want to hear any of that anymore, and that's what I'm mainly here for, to announce, because we can't have that. We're not gonna accept that, and that's it. Everybody grows up, we learn, we talk, and it's happened to everybody already that I met. So the point is that like here we're gonna have some rules on it. Like you don't, and then when you're a certain age, you just don't be around people that are older than you. I would not recommend people my age hanging around with girls like my kids' ages, because that's just not normal. Even if you're 18 already, you still have your life ahead of you that nobody should be leading bad, and we're not expecting that. We want to see more like smarter, harder, intelligent ones. And we need to get you guys, because you guys are all smart. You guys can make MySpaces and stuff. We understand that. We've already observed it when MySpace was even active, So there's a lot of potential in you guys. We don't want to see go to waste. So we want to really put these things down, because like if you die, you're gonna leave words left unsaid. You have to put everything like in typing now. We want to put everything on the internet that we can possibly type in. Get it in, get your name on it. Make sure you're not a property or anything else. Make sure so like me, I started mine and I have a lot of errors, right? Of the Constitution of America, right? And what he did was, we did 3 revolutions 3 years in a row by the errors that I did when teaching him how to speak. We went from the old English to proper. And from that was coming into manners, all kinds of stuff. Now, I don't know if you guys noticed that, but a lot of things have been changing along the way, because it's expected and it's taught that We love hearing kids to be saying manners. It's just beautiful to hear them speak. It's like music to our ears. It's like going, wow, they sound older than adults sometimes. We want to continue that. This way, there's no misunderstandings, no slang, and no more old English. So we'll be moving forward with the process. We want everything in context. We want everything to be well, what's the difference between a county and a country? So that way you guys know the difference and where the line will be drawn. Also to who owns what. I just did the water thingy yesterday. I put the water, all that shit, right? I mean stuff. Sorry, I'm gonna end it now. I didn't mean to say a bad word, and that's it. Sorry, bye.